How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more of Marriland's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Adventure. Last time I procrastinated, so this time it's time to get back to work and go get my second gym badge. So again, that is going to be the entire focus of this episode. Other than after the gym, I'll show you some places you can go back to after you get access to cut, which is kind of nice. So anyway, I did a little bit of readjusting my team. I did take off fleeting. I've actually been thinking quite hard about my team and, you know, who I want to use. And honestly, I like these 5 Pokemon here. They're really good. They're kind of ones I want to use on my team. It'll take a little bit of work. I know Dance and Doorbell still need to evolve. Actually, everyone needs to evolve. But honestly, I like it. I'm excited for it. I think it's actually coming together. Now, something interesting, when you're in a gym, you can't access your boxes from the Pokemon menu here. It's kind of interesting. Not that it really matters. You can just go outside to do that. But yeah, I did get rid of fleeting for right now because I need Swirly in order to pick up a Dusk Stone. You can actually get Dusk Stone, Shiny Stones, and Dawn Stones from pickup, so that can be a really good way to get those to evolve certain Pokemon. Alright, anyway, let's take on the gym. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until they've beaten all the other trainers. I'll be waiting for you in the back. Good luck, Challenger. Alright, I hope you like hide and seek, because we're going to be playing a thrilling game of hide and seek here, where we need to track down all the trainers here before I can fight against Gardenia. So the first trainer is hiding over here, and you know what? Yeah, I don't want to be using Majesty here. I mean, I guess Majesty has Pluck, so it's not so bad. What do you have? I know you have Wing Attack and, yeah, Sky Attack. I mean, that should shred pretty quickly. Everyone else, not all that great, but, you know, that should be fine. How did you know where to find me? Let's have our battle. Well, I mean, the camera kind of showed you hiding behind those trees as I walked in, so yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and fight. So yeah, it's a Grass-type gym. Expect to find a lot of Grass-type Pokemon around here. There are so many weaknesses that Grass-type Pokemon have. Fire, Flying, Bug, Poison, Ice. You're unlikely to have Ice, but those other 4, you probably have at least one Pokemon with some of those, right? If not, they're pretty easy to get. Staravia is an amazing choice here, as is like Zubat or possibly, I don't know if you can get Golbat at this point. I think you just barely can. But needless to say, those are fantastic Pokemon to take in here. Now, I got a Murkrow. I'm excited to use this thing. I think that'll be neat, but yeah, that's definitely going to be pretty effective here. And again, if you started with Chimchar, it's probably Monferno by now. And if it's Monferno by now, Flame Wheel should make quick work of everything here. But if you started with Piplup like I did, well, might be a little bit more tricky just because, you know, these Grass-type Pokemon, they can hurt. So we gotta go to the second trainer over here, hiding behind those 2 boulders in the bottom left corner of the gym. Aroma Lady Jenna. All right, well, let's take her down. She has some Budew on her team, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's just 3 Budew. Kinda funny. So yeah, I mean, you know, if you have a good counter to Grass-type Pokemon, the gym shouldn't be that tough. But the gym leader, you know, that's something about this game. The gym leaders, they're way tougher than the gym trainers, like disproportionately so. And the gym leader here, Gardenia, she can be a little tricky if you're not prepared. I mean, you know, not like outrageously hard or anything, but she does have a very strong, like, her ace Pokemon, the star of her show, which we'll see in a little bit. But, you know, definitely keep that in mind. All right, but anyway, I mean, if you have, like, you know, any kind of bird, you're gonna be fine. Oh, you jerk! Well, thank goodness I have some antidote. Ah, man. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. And not every Budew that you fight has Poison Point. Like, it's kind of interesting because, you know, the trainers, they all have different abilities on their Pokemon. So thankfully I thought ahead here and I bought a bunch of antidotes a little bit back. All right, now we gotta go to, where was it? It was some trees. Not here. I think it's on the other side of the gym. Honestly, kind of a boring puzzle. Like, really, just walk through this thing. Oh, are you in here? Yep, there you are. I found you. I found you. You're right here. Can't hide from me, Angela. No, you can't. So you have a Turtwig. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, and you have to fight all the trainers here. It isn't like any are optional like in the first gym. They're all required. You need to fight them. But, you know, it's fine. It's good practice. Good practice. Just like your inability to conceal your abundant skill. Yeah, I know. I don't have that ability. I just can't do it. You know, when you have as much skill as I do, you just can't conceal it. It just, you know, you exude it at all times, right? So over here in the top right corner is the final trainer we'll need to fight, Beauty Lindsay. With a Roselia. Ah, yes. A Roselia. And even though it should be obvious, like Roselia and Buddy, they are grass poison type. So that does change their weaknesses a little bit. Like Psychic is effective against them. You know, it's a little different. Floaty wants to learn Mud Slap. Well, let's see. What do you have right now? I mean, you don't have any ground type moves, but you also don't have any special attacks. So I don't really think I need to teach this to you. Let's get rid of it. Your other moves are pretty good. Oh, I have to keep in mind you have Cross Poison. I don't plan on using you, but you know, in case I need to. Oh, boo, look, you've beaten me. I have defeated you. There's only our gym leader left. Go on, don't be afraid. Oh, I won't, don't worry. I am ready to take this thing out. Or take out her team. Yes, Gardenia, I did just refer to you as this thing. That's so rude of me. No, Gardenia, she is the gym leader here. We've seen her, and we're about to fight her now. Let's go ahead and talk to her. We'll take down her entire team, I hope. You kept me waiting. Well, it's your fault. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. You are challenged by gym leader Gardenia. Yeah, so she leads with the Cherubi here. Kinda generic grass type. I mean, we've already fought this thing before, but yeah. Shouldn't be any problem right now for Squawk here. Yeah, not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. I think some of our Pokemon have Leech Seed on it, or on them, so that's something to be mindful of. But yeah, yeah. And again, if I'm doing this with a Murkrow, just imagine if I had a Staravia. Oh man, yeah, so Turtwig there, it was there, now it's gone. And last we have our final Pokemon. It's not the end yet. Roserade. Yeah, this thing is definitely more of a threat. It is level 22, so it's substantially higher level than any of the Pokemon you fought in the gym. And on top of that, it is a fully evolved, pretty decent Pokemon. So watch out, it can do some damage. I'm not sure if I'd be better off using Sky Attack or Wing Attack. I think 2 Wing Attacks will do enough to take it out, maybe even 1. It is quite fast too. And it likes to use Stun Spore to slow you down. Oh yeah, 1 Wing Attack. Wow, okay, that was easy. Well, I guess I'm going to have to, you know, reset and show you how to fight this again, you know, while actually trying to lose or whatever. I did that in the original Time and Adventure because it was about as much of a joke as this was too. Don't be like stunned by this, because if you don't have a flying type or fire type or whatever, that Roserade can actually be pretty tough. And if you get hit with, I want to get rid of. Let's get rid of After You, because that's only really going to be useful in double battles. Yeah, if you get hit with Stun Spore and you get like paralyzed or something, that can kind of mess you up. So you gotta watch out for that. It's definitely something that, you know, just because I made this look easy, and just because if you have a good Pokemon for it, it's easy. If you don't, it can actually be fairly difficult. No, let's not learn Last Resort. I don't need that. Oh, look, Squirrely has a Pokédoll. And let's learn Swift. Man, you get so much experience. We don't need both Baby Doll Eyes and Charm. So let's get rid of Baby Doll Eyes. Charm is really good. Like, even though I don't plan on using Squirrely long term, at least, you know, if I need to send her out, she can do something. Amazing! You're very good, aren't you? Yeah, either that or you're just very bad. I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? Not really. I mean, everyone gains experience now. I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. Yay! It's the Forest Badge. Very cool. With the Forest Badge, the hidden move Cut will be available from your Pokédex. Now that you have 2 gym badges, all Pokemon you received in trades will obey you up to level 30. That's very handy if you traded for that Abra earlier on, or if you traded for the Charap, not Parap. They'll obey you now up to level 30, and that should get you by, which is pretty good for a bit. She'll also give you the stickers that Gardenia uses. Nice, and TM86s. That is Grass Knot, and that does more damage based on the Pokemon's weight. So heavier Pokemon will receive more damage from that. It's not going to be super strong early on, but it's also not a terrible move either if your Pokemon can learn it. Like in this case, interestingly, Doorbell can learn it. I mean, that could be interesting, having a little bit of grass type coverage there. But also Majesty as well. So I mean, you know, a few different Pokemon can learn it, and that might be a good fit on them just for some coverage. But again, it's better against heavier Pokemon. So, you know, early on, since a lot of Pokemon aren't evolved, it's not going to be like super strong. Okay, so that's the gym. I've taken it down. I'm not going to show you what she actually does. I'm not resetting or anything. Nope, I'm just stomping her. But I do want to show you some of the places you can go back to now that you can use Cut outside of battles. So let me go ahead and do that. The first area is actually right by the entrance to, well, the exit from Eterna Forest. There is another on the other side of the forest, like the entrance. But yeah, this little bush here, you can cut it down after you have the second gym badge. And back here, there's some berries. Let me go ahead and pick these really fast. What do we got? Cherry berries, orange berries, blackberries, and raspberries. Nice. Yeah, so some decent berries over here. Pretty cool. All right, and there is someone here. Oh, so you know about capsule decoration too? Then I'll give you these stickers. Yeah, 3 leaf stickers, B. Awesome. I collect berries and trade them for stickers in Floroma Town. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You can do that. There's actually a decent selection there. So yeah, over here, these are the bushes that block your way to the southern part of Route 205. However, there's also these stairs here that lead you to some items. You can find a pile of silver powder, which boosts the power of bug type moves as a held item, which is nice. And there's TM82, Sleep Talk. If your Pokemon is asleep, it'll use one of your Pokemon's moves at random and then use it even while it's asleep. Like, you can use that move, Sleep Talk, if you are asleep, which is pretty cool. Okay, the next place is actually in Eterna Forest itself. However, I'm not going to be visiting it in its entirety. I'm gonna check it out later, but you can go to the old chateau over here. There are some items in there. I'll be doing that later, but just keep this in mind. That is an option. Anyway, there's another cut bush I'm going to go back to get. I'll see you in just a moment. I mean, I guess there's also these cut bushes here in Eterna Forest that you can kind of use as sort of a shortcut, kind of, not really. Also, I don't know why the heck I went through Eterna Forest when I just got done showing you the shortcut to avoid Eterna Forest, but whatever. Okay, I'm back on Route 204 to the south of Floroma Town, and there's a bush here that you can cut down. And, yeah, I see someone over there in the corner. Hidden item? Hidden item, anything? Nah. Hello? Hi, what are you doing over here? Hi, I teach at the trainer school, and I'd like to give you a special lesson. But before I do, I want you to have these TMs. Nice, TM 78s. Cool, what does that do? When you get snarled at, you wince a bit. It's the same for Pokemon. The move Snarl lowers the target's special attack, or SP attack for short. You also probably know this, but a TM's good for only one use. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. This is also something that wasn't really in the original game. Snarl, that was introduced in Gen 5. So, yeah, I mean, I guess Squawk can learn it. You know, that might actually not be a bad idea. Like, if I recall, your special attack wasn't... Yeah, it's fine. So that gives you access to a Dark-type move. I guess I can get rid of Haze for right now. Yeah, let's do that. We'll give you Snarl. Yeah, cool. It's pretty nice, too, because, again, it always lowers the target's special attack, and it hits both Pokemon in a double battle, too. So that's pretty nice for double battles. I'm going to keep Nightshade on for now, just because it's useful. If I need to lower a wild Pokemon's HP, it always does a consistent amount of damage, which is good. Yeah, Snarl will definitely help, and quite a few Pokemon, even some that aren't part dark, can learn it too, so definitely take a look for that. I don't think there are any other cut bushes of interest, but you know, maybe. But anyway, let me get back to why can't I think of the city? Eterna City, that's what it is. All right, well anyway, that does it. So next time I need to use cut in order to cut down these bushes here, because that's the next place I need to go. We need to stop these people, these crazy spacemen. But yeah, anyway, I will see you on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Adventures. See you next time, everyone.